We're gonna get started here. We got Gavin in goal. Elizabeth, Hugo, and Charlie is our forwards, with Milan and Roman as our defensemen to start. Hugo taking the face off, wins it cleanly back to Milan. Milan plays it up the board into the Charleston zone, but that's going to be waved off as an icing. Behind the Charleston goal, Hugo and Charlie both collapse on the puck, sent around to the far board. Comes out to Elizabeth in the high slot. She beats the first defender, tries to beat the second defender, gets a shot off, goalie deflects it wide. Around the near board, Elizabeth's there with Hugo. Hugo takes the puck, hand it off to him, sends it back into this middle. Can't quite connect. Stuck at some players' feet. Charlie's trying to dig it out. He's able to do so to his forehand, saved by the Charleston goalie. Rebound, saved by the Charleston goalie. Hugo with the back check. Oh, sent all the way on goal. Goalie pokes it over. He's got Charlie right here. Can't. Milan nicely steps in to keep it in our zone. Charlie has it, no one in front of him. Oh, centering pass. Very unselfish of Charlie, trying to connect with his teammates, but can't quite do it. Hugo with the back check is able to win the puck. He's going to skate it behind our goal, see what he has. Tries to get it up to Elizabeth, but it hits a Charleston defender's stick. Elizabeth pokes it away. Milan's going to get that one in the zones, backhanded out of our zone. Charlie's giving chase. Nice stick lift by Charlie. He's got it behind the goal, overskates it. Hugo comes in to help. And Charleston's got a little bit of a rush going here. Elizabeth with the back check is able to slow things down. To Roman. Roman tries to push it out. Hugo picks up the loose puck through the neutral zone. Gains the zone on his forehand. Sharp angle. Oh, tried to bring it back to his backhand, but couldn't quite get the shot off. His forehand shot goes wide. Charlie goes down in the corner there, but he looks okay. Elizabeth pulls it out. Goalie pokes it away from her. Play back up to the point. Tries to center it, can't quite connect with Hugo. Comes back up to the point here with Michael. Michael shoots it in. Charleston's defense gets that, and they come out strong, and but Michael has some great defense there. Michael's still carrying it into our zone, into our offensive zone. Pushes it behind the boards. Hugo's still out with Charlie. We got James in for Elizabeth. Hugo tries to wrap it around, can't quite beat the goalie. Second shot goes wide, comes back up to gets picked off by Charleston. James does a nice job of tying the player up. Comes back out to the high slot. Charleston still has it. Shot on Gavin. Save, rebound. Gavin covers it up. .10:54 left in the first. Get the rest of the lines together with Liam and Ryder joining James in our defenses. Michael and Isaac. James taking the face off. Puck goes behind, Liam picks it up. Bumps into the referee, loses the puck. Ryder's trying to get control of it. Michael does a nice job getting his stick in there. Puck's just kind of bouncing around. Charleston's shot doesn't make it as Isaac does a nice job of blocking that with his body. Centering pass gets picked off by Michael, who's going to play it up the boards to James. James gets tripped. No call on that. Picked up by Charleston, center ice. Good back check. A lot of black shirts there. Michael does a nice job of winning the puck there. He's going to try to carry it out. Just a lot of white shirts around him. Offsides on Charleston. We got 9:52 left in the first. Hugo, Elizabeth, and Charlie coming on with Milan and I think that's Ryder on defense. Oh, wait a minute. I'll double check that. Charlie has the puck on the far board, gains the zone on his forehand. And he and Elizabeth kind of collide. Centering pass goes right through the crease. No one can connect. Yeah, that's Ryder on defense with Milan. Hugo has the puck. Got a lot of defense on him. Comes back out to Ryder. Ryder sends it in. Goes wide of the goal. Elizabeth's going to get there. Come on, Elizabeth, get it to the point. Get it to the point. There you go. Comes back out to Milan on the point. Milan's got a lot of time. He shoots it. A lot of traffic in front. Goes to, hey! A lot of traffic in front, and it gets past the goalie, who probably never even saw it. So, well done. That makes it 1-0 Rage with 9:12 left in the first. Hugo on the face-off, goes wide to Charlie. Charlie's going to get it against the boards, carry it in the zone. Hugo picks up the loose puck. He shoots, goes wide of the goal. Elizabeth wins it in the corner. She's got time. She's looking up, see what she has. Decides to shoot with no angle. Goalie saves that. Centering pass to Charlie. Goalie saves it. Another shot. Goalie saves it. Charlie's still batting at it. Goalie saves it. And the ref's going to blow the whistle as it's kind of stuck in the goalie's legs. All right, we're going to bring Roman and Michael on for defense. Oh, okay. I got it now. Okay. So because Gavin's goalie, I forgot, Bain is skating out. Bain's a forward now with James and Liam. So that explains why Ryder's on defense. All right, so Liam pressuring the puck. Bain's there to help out. Liam picks up the loose puck. He has it on his forehand. Sharp angle shot. Goalie saves it. Along the far board, James pushes it up the boards. Bain and Liam are both there. Bain's trying to get a stick on it. Liam tries to center, can't quite get there. Liam and Bain are still pressuring the puck. And Liam's going to get the loose puck there on his backhand. Gets it to his forehand, sharp angle shot, goalie saves it. Comes out to Michael. Michael sends it right back on goal off the side of the net. Liam picks it up on the side, tries to center it. Must have hit the goalie's skate, who's just kind of sealing the pipe. Michael keeps it in our zone. Goalie easily pushes out on his side. Liam putting on the pressure, wins the puck. Sends it behind the goal to the far boards. Bain's going to try to track down the Charleston player. Nice job by Bain riding him off the puck. Bain still has it, loses his edge, but gets it to James. James carries it behind. He's going to reverse course. Center to Bain. Bain right in front. Scores! Yeah, way to go, Bain. Nice pass from James to Bain. That makes it 2-0 with 7:20 left in the first. So we have Ryder and Isaac on defense with Elizabeth, Hugo, and Charlie on offense. Hugo wins the face-off to himself, carries it in, gets past the defenders. Nice shot in the goal. Nice shot. Goalie got a lot of glove on that, but just couldn't quite secure it before it trickled in. That makes it 3-0 with 7:13 left in the first. Face-off goes wide to Charlie, who's going to get it and carry it in. He tries to get a shot off, hits the side of the net. Charlie's still skating it down on the opposite side of the... He's got a centering pass, gets through everyone. Hugo tracks it down. He's got it on his forehand. He's going to rip a shot, which is going to be saved by the goalie and go behind the goal. Hugo gets the loose puck on his forehand again. He's going to try to maneuver through some players. Sends it off the board where Charlie gives chase, wins the puck, got it behind the goal. Charlie on his backhand, can't quite wrap it in. Elizabeth has it on the near board. She's got plenty of time. centers it to Hugo. Hugo's got it on his forehand. His shot right in the goalie's glove. Always good with the glove. Line change with Bain, James, and Liam coming on as forwards with Roman and Milan as our defenders now. James will take this face off. Goes to the near hash. Liam's going to get the loose puck. Charleston has possession. Bain does a nice job of putting some pressure on. Liam skates through it, has the puck on his forehand. Tries to center it, but right to the Charleston player. And that's going to get sent the length of the ice, and should be an icing. No, they wipe it. They wipe it off, or whatever you call it. All right, Charleston's got the puck in the slot. They're still skating. Milan's there to put some pressure on. He's going to gather the puck, send it up the boards. Well, it didn't really go up the boards. It must have hit the ref. Come on, guys. Someone get the puck. We're going to have a delayed penalty on us. They're going to get James for a trip, I guess. 5:48 left in the first. We'll be on the penalty kill for a minute and a half. With that, we bring on Charlie and Hugo with Michael and Roman to start this penalty kill. Hugo's going to take the face off. Comes out to the near side board. Nice save by Gavin. Another shot, Michael saves out with his skates. Another shot, Michael deflects out with his legs. And then Hugo's got a breakaway here if he can get past the last defenders. Oh, nice shot. Off the pipe and in. Beautiful shot. So shorthanded goal for Hugo makes it 4-0 with 5:20 left in the first. About a minute left in our penalty. Charlie picks up the loose puck. A lot of white shirts around him. Hugo picks up the loose puck. He's got it on his forehand, shoots, and goalie makes a nice save and is able to deflect that wide of the goal. And Charlie has it on his backhand. I think that shot got hit a Charleston stick and went up and over. Oh, there we go. Hugo scores another one. Just a loose puck on the side there. Hugo's able to get his stick on and poke it past the goalie. Makes it 5-0 with 4:52 left. We're going to bring Ryder and Isaac on for our defense. Hugo wins the face-off to himself. Charleston centering pass goes wide. No one's there. Isaac plays it up to Charlie. Charlie pushes it ahead to himself. Charleston hits it back to our, and it's just kind of getting hit back and forth. That gets sent the length of the ice, and it's going to be an icing. Our penalty is over, so we're back at even strength. Bain, James, and Liam come on as forwards with Ryder and Isaac on defense. James will take the face-off. Comes out to Liam in the slot. His shot gets saved by the goalie and covered up. James on the faceoff comes out to Bain. Bain centers it to Liam in the high slot. His shot hits a Charleston player. Puck comes out to Liam in the neutral zone. He sends it in deep. Bain's giving chase. Bain ties up Charleston. Puck's at their feet against the boards. They're all trying to dig it out. And Charleston's going to try to skate this one out of their zone, which they do. Puck's on the far corner. It gets centered. James takes the centering pass from Charleston. Plays it up the boards. Charleston keeps it in at the point. Poked away by Isaac to Liam. Liam's got a little bit of speed here. Through center ice into the Charleston zone. Still on his forehand with some pressure on him. Tries to get a centering pass. It gets deflected behind the goal. Picked up by Charleston, they're gonna try to skate it out. James pokes it away. Got it on his forehand, gets a shot off, the goalie saves and pushes wide. Still behind the goal there. Charleston's skating it out now. Bain does a nice job of getting some pressure on. Comes to Michael at our blue line, who plays it off the board through neutral ice. Where Liam and James are there. James has it, trying to beat the last defender. He's got Liam right in front. Can't quite connect. Elizabeth's on. She stops. Liam takes the puck from her, but gets a nice shot off, but the goalie makes a nice save and pushes it wide. Comes back up to Michael at the blue line. He's able to keep it in. Liam's able to keep it in. That's going to get sent the length of the ice, again icing, and allow us to get our lines back together. 1:47 left in the first, 5-0 Rage. Liam, Hugo, and Elizabeth, Hugo, and Charlie are back on with Isaac and Roman on defense. Hugo will take this face off. Charleston bats it up to Roman. Roman goes down trying to play it. Charleston's got no, they can't even develop a rush as Roman's quick to get up and stop that one. Charlie skates away with the puck, puts a nice move on the first defender, cuts back to his forehand. His shot gets deflected, it looks like. Lifted up by Charleston to Roman at the point. Roman sends it back in, gets deflected by a defender. Elizabeth picks up, Charlie picks up the loose puck. Charleston skating through the neutral zone. Elizabeth's there, Hugo's there. Hugo has the puck, seeing what he has, plays it off the boards. Comes back up the high slot. Shot goes off a Roman skate into near the far board. Comes out to that's Ryder. Now Charlie has it, skating through the neutral zone. He gets in. Oh, nice play by Charleston to swat that one away. Along the near board here. Ryder's able to keep it in. Oh, now he loses it, but Hugo picks up the loose puck. He's going to send it. That's going to be an icing, though, I think. Nope, they wipe it off. Charlie has it along the far corner, looking for help. Centering pass. Charleston is there to intercept. Send it along the far board to Roman. Roman with a slap shot. Ooh. Just wide. Ryder does a nice job of keeping it in our zone. Charlie has it. Trying to skate around to his front. He pushes it over. Oh, Hugo is able to get a backhanded shot that went just wide. With that, we'll have the end of the first period. 5-0 Rage. All right, we're getting ready to start the second period. Charleston has swapped their goalies out. We still have Gavin in goal. Liam, James, and Bain are forwards with Michael and Roman on defense. James skates away with the puck. He's still got it on his forehand. Gets it to his backhand. Saved by the goalie. James has it behind the goal. Tries to wrap around. Goalie seals it. Does a nice job of shutting down that one. Played off the boards up top to Roman. Roman's got all day. Takes a slap shot that was headed wide. Oh, nice centering pass by James off some skates. Couldn't quite connect. Roman steps in again. Wrists it back in. Stopped by the Charleston defense, but right to James, who flicks it in with his backhand. And that makes it 6-0 with 13:20 left. And we'll switch out our forwards and bring on Elizabeth, Charlie, and Hugo. And our defense is still Roman and Michael. Hugo wins the face-off to himself. He's able to gain the zone. He's got a breakaway on his forehand. Flips it right past the goalie. All right, so that'll make it 7-0. With 13:11 left. And we'll switch up our defense and bring Ryder and Milan on. Face-off goes out wide to Elizabeth. She spins, pushes it in off the boards. Hugo's there to gather the loose pucks, passes it to Elizabeth. Elizabeth tries to center it. Gets deflected to nobody. Comes out to Milan. He steps up, keeps it in. Charlie's got it behind the net on his forehand. He's looking for help. Centers it in front. Nobody can quite get their stick on except for Charleston, who is skating it out. Ryder's got this. Slips past Ryder. Weak shot wide of the goal where Milan gathers it. Off the boards to Charlie. Charlie beats the defender. Gets tied up by the last defender, was able to skate through that centering pass right in on goal. Oh, Charlie with the goal. His centering pass got deflected by a Charleston player into the goal. So goal by Charlie. Same group on the ice. Face-off comes back to Milan, who sends it the length of the ice, but that's going to be an icing. Switching up, we could bring in Bain, James, and Liam on. Just waiting on the puck. James will take the face off. He wins it back to Bain. Bain skates it across the crease. He still got it though. Milan slaps that one back out through neutral ice and in the Charleston zone where Ryder is the first one there hustling. His shot saved by the goalie. Comes out to Charleston in their zone. They're skating it out. Poked away by Ryder. Liam loses his stick. Gets sent in deep where James is going to gather the puck. Tries to play it off the boards to himself. Charleston's there to get the puck. We're going to gather that one with Ryder in our zone. He plays it back up off the boards. Out to James, neutral zone. He carries it in on his backhand. Able to get around the defender to his forehand and able to, guess it hit the pipe. He had the goalie beat, and for the puck to come off at that angle, he must have hit the pipe. Either way, Liam picks it up behind the goal, trying to wrap around. Charleston gets their stick there to stop it. Liam still has it, beats another defender, still on his forehand. Tries to flip it up as a centering pass. A lot of black shirts are there to get 2 shots off. The goalie finally covers it up. .45 left in the second. All right, so we're getting a little mixing and matching of lines here. So it's going to be Elizabeth, Hugo with Roman. One is our forwards with Michael and Isaac as our defenders. Comes out to Elizabeth. She passes it back up to the point to Isaac. Isaac wrists one or gets deflected, doesn't even make it on goal. Charleston with a little bit of a breakout here. Hugo does a nice job of running the player off the ice. Oh boy. All right, it's going to come out to Michael. He's going to gather, take it behind his goal, see what he's got. Overskates the puck. Along the boards to Elizabeth. She tries to push it up but can't. That shot is blocked by Hugo. Roman pushes it to himself. Can't quite get past that last fender. Michael has it. Plays it back out to Hugo along the boards. Charleston hits it back deeper in their zone. Isaac has it. He gets tied up by the defender. Hugo's there to poke it away. Elizabeth's going to take it along the far board here. She tries to play it around the boards, but still in our zone. Still in our zone. All right, Hugo finally gets it out of our zone. That's going to come to Roman at the blue line. Hugo finally digs the puck out, has a little bit of possession of it. Roman takes it from him. He gets a sharp shot off on goal. Goalie has to save it. Elizabeth puts some pressure on behind the goal. She wins the puck. She plays it off the board to herself. She's wrapping it around. She tries to pass it to someone. Roman fans on it, but granted, that was a bouncing puck. Isaac gets it right out front. Yeah, right where Hugo's standing, who's able just to flick it on past the goalie. That makes it 9-0, I guess. The scoreboard is going to stop at 6 here. 9 minutes left. So now our forward line is Liam, Bain, and Ryder. And our defenders are Charlie and James. All right, Ryder has the puck. He gains the zone. He's still got it. He's picking his head up to see what he has as he skates behind right to Liam. Nice pass. Goalie makes a nice save. Ryder hustling to apply the back check there. James helping him out. Comes to Liam on his forehand. Tries to center. It goes off the Charleston skate. That gets sent the length of the ice. Gavin may have to play that. Nope, he doesn't. He watches it go past for an icing. 8:22 left in the second. Ryder will take this face off. He wins it right to Liam. Can't quite get his stick on it. Liam picks up the loose, Ryder picks up the loose puck. His shot is saved. Ryder gets it in the near corner here. He's going to pass it back up to the point. Charlie's got a lot of daylight, flings it. That gets knocked down by the defense right before it gets to the goal. That gets sent out of our zone. James is going to retreat and gather that one. James has it on his forehand. His shot, nice. Right up over the goalie and in. No goal. Oh, sorry. No, they said no goal. It's just as a live puck. Not sure how whatever. Sure looked like it was in. right, Charleston sends that to length. They're gonna call off the icing. Oh, right in front. Gavin nicely saves that one, covers it up. I thought that went in. Yeah. Oh well. So we have 7 minutes left in the second period. It's Hugo, Elizabeth, and Isaac on offense, and Michael and Roman are on defense. Comes back out to the blue line, where Charleston flings it in off of Michael's skate to Hugo. Hugo looking up. Oh, cross-ice pass. Oh, right to Roman. Roman, go Roman! Roman shot. Oh, off the goalie's legs pad. Michael does a nice job keeping that in our zone, throws it back in. The goalie has to make a save on it. Hugo has the puck. He tries to center to Elizabeth. A lot of traffic. Elizabeth gets her stick on that one before they can clear the zone. Elizabeth has it. She's going to try to center it, and she does. Hugo couldn't quite flick that over the goalie. It made a nice save coming out to cut down the angle. All right, it's going to come to Isaac in the center ice. Picked up by Michael. Michael's going to take it behind the goal and regroup. Plays it off the boards. Right to Isaac. Nice look by Isaac out wide here to Roman. Let's see if Roman can get this puck. He can't, but Hugo scoops up the loose puck. Charleston skates through it and gets it. Isaac does a nice job of stepping up and riding the player off the puck. Picked up by Michael behind. Right to the high slot where Charleston's shot goes off of Hugo's foot. That shot goes wide. Roman's just going to send that one out, which he does. Hugo's got a foot race. He skates through it. He's able to gather it. He's waiting for Elizabeth. And she just can't quite field that one cleanly on her tape. Nice pass by Hugo, though. That one gets sent across. No one there. That gets sent out where James is our defender now. He's going to send that right back on goal wide. Go, Roman, shoot it. Roman sends it on goal. Deflected. Right to Hugo at the face-off circle. His shot saved by the goalie. Ryder gets it behind the goal. Ryder centering pass off of Charleston's skate. Comes out to the near board. Ryder's going to skate that one down. Back up to the point to James. James sends it back into the far corner. Hugo gives chase. He's able to win the puck on his forehand. Centering pass. Oh, right to Roman. Goalie saves it. I think that's Ryder who has it now. He's skating around with it. Charleston's going to try to skate this one out. They're able to clear it out of their zone. Charlie is on defense now. Charlie has it. He sends a pass into James. James is going to gain the zone. His shot is deflected up over the goal. Trying to see who we have. We have Milan on. He's coming in. This is Liam. Liam's on the ice now. James is still on the ice as a defender. James sends it back in deep. We have Charlie on the ice. I don't know if he's a defender or offense, but he's way in the back there tying up the puck with with Ryder. Liam's out front here. Liam has the puck. Milan swats it back in. And that's going to come out to Charlie. So I guess Charlie is a defender. He sends it across into the neutral zone. Now it's picked up by Ryder. No one can really get possession of the puck here. It's just a lot of slapping it back and forth. And let's see if James can outrace the Charleston player to the puck here. Can't quite get a good shot off. Trickles in on the goalie who covers it up. 2:50 left in the second period. So our forwards will be Hugo with Roman and Elizabeth, and our defenders are Bane and Michael. Hugo's going to take the face off. Gets sent across into the slot. Elizabeth's trying to dig it out. She can. Hugo's got the puck. He rips the shot on his forehand, and goalie makes a nice save. Elizabeth picks it up, tries to center it, awesome skates, but right to Hugo in the front. His shot gets deflected over the goal. Another shot by Hugo gets saved, and Roman almost had a chance at a rebound there, but couldn't quite get it before the goalie did. Hugo's face-off is wide. Bane plays it off the boards to Elizabeth. She turns, trying to get it to her forehand. Nice pass to Hugo. Hugo couldn't quite connect. Comes to Roman. Roman spins, and he scores! Yeah, Roman! There we go. So Roman gets in on it, gets a goal. Nice shot, throwing it in. I don't think the goalie's expecting that, and it just went right past her foot into the goal. So that goal comes with 2:21 left in the second period. So in Milan taking a face-off, Ryder kicks him out of the face-off. Milan, Ryder, and Liam with Charlie and Isaac on defense. So Milan has it at the red center ice, throws it back in deep. Looks like Ryder's going to get there with his hustle. Comes out to right past Liam's stick. Isaac's, oh, no, not able to keep it in, offsides. Ryder will take the face off. Charleston gets a shot off well high of Gavin in his outstretched glove. Back to the point. Nice pass across the other point. Shot doesn't make it in to the goal. Liam skate now with this one. Sends it the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing though. So Roman coming back on with Hugo and Elizabeth, and James and Michael are our defenders. Elizabeth taking the face off. Picked up by, oh, little collision there. James has it. Roman's right next to him. James elects to shoot, just deflected wide. Roman does a nice job of using a little bit of body position and ride the player off the puck. That's going to go down the length of the ice. Picked up by Michael. Less than a minute left in this period. Michael brings it out. He splits the two defenders. Oh, go Michael! James picks up the puck from Michael. James's shot goes well wide and into the net, and with that we'll have a face-off out of the zone. Elizabeth's going to take the face-off, so we have Hugo and James on defense. Michael's now forward with Roman and Elizabeth. There's Michael coming across to put the pressure on. Gains his zone. He still has it. Doing a good job taking it in deep. On his backhand, he goes down. Come on, Elizabeth, get in there and help him. There you go. James does a nice job of keeping that in. Center to Michael. Come on. Come on, get it to him. He's right there. Oh, there. Oh, right through his skates. Back to Hugo. He's going to unleash the shot. It goes wide. And with that, that's the end of the second period. All right, Charleston's put their other goalie back in, the fellow who started the game. Milan, Ryder, Liam, forwards with Bain and I think Charlie. Is that Charlie on defense? I think it is Charlie on defense. I'll correct myself if it's not. Gavin is still in goal. Liam has the puck. He's got it on his forehand, sharp angle shot. Goalie has to make a save on it. Still behind the goal with Liam. Liam tries to center it out front. Goalie keeps that pass from going through. Along the near corner here. Milan's able to poke that one away. He's still following through with his play in the far corner. Charleston's going to skate this one out of the zone. Got Charlie back. Oh, Bain does a nice job of saving that one. Doesn't even reach Gavin as Bain got his body in front of it. And Ryder's coming out with this one on his forehand. Tries to get a centering pass. He does. Liam just can't quite gather that one. Comes out to Bain. Bain throws it into Milan. Milan's got a lot of time to size that one up. The goalie makes a nice save. The rebound comes back in. The goalie covers it up. 12:44 left in the third, or in this game. So our forwards are Elizabeth, Michael, and Roman, with Hugo and Isaac on defense. Elizabeth's going to take the face off. She scoots it wide. Michael sends it in on the off the side of the net. Comes back out to the point of Hugo. He plays it off the board deeper into the zone. Elizabeth's there to gather the puck. Trying to find, nice pass across. It's in the high slot. Oh, his shot. Isaac's shot gets blocked by the defender, but Isaac's there to at least throw it back in deep for now. Keep it in our zone. Isaac's doing a good job of battling along the boards. Come on, Elizabeth, give him help, hon. Isaac's still keeping it in. He's going to take a shot. That's going to get knocked down by the Charleston defense. Good job by Michael stepping across. He's going to take it deeper into the zone. Pushes it behind the goal to Elizabeth. Elizabeth skates away with it. She's trying to get it to Michael. She can free herself up. Oh, just throws it in the middle to Charleston skate. Still has it though. Centers it again. It's behind the goal, just stuck on the net. Now it's along the far board. Good job by our kids to keep it in the zone. Oh, still in the zone due to Michael. Oh, Michael's got a breakaway. And he buries it. Well done, Michael. Nice job. Nice hustle by Michael. "11 minutes left. We got a running clock for the rest of this game. Milan, Ryder, Liam forwards with James and Charlie on defense. Ryder skates away with it. His shot saved by the goalie. Rebound gets knocked behind the goal. Liam centers it, bouncing puck in the front, gathered by Milan. Milan reverses course, loses the puck. Charleston picks it up. They fling it down deep into our zone. Icing is waved off, picked up by James. Just kind of seeing what he has. Decides to play it off the boards. Charleston's able to keep it in. Charleston picks it up their blue line. Backhand shot gets blocked. I think hit Milan wide. He slaps it around the boards to James. James flings it up along the boards. Milan has it. He sends it. We have a whistle. I'm going to guess offsides. Bain is in on defense with Isaac. We still have Liam and Ryder, who has the puck here. Ryder still has it, looking for a pass. Nice centering pass to Liam, can't quite connect. Comes back out up top to Isaac. Isaac tries to get past the defender, who gets a body on him. Comes to Milan, he pushes it off the board, so Liam with a slap shot and a nice save by the goalie. We'll bring Michael, Roman, and Elizabeth on for our forwards and leave Bain and Isaac out there on defense. Just waiting for Roman to go on the other side, and need a Charleston player to go to the other side. Face-off gets hit wide to the near board with Michael's giving chase. Elizabeth picks up the loose puck. Defense knocks it away. Elizabeth still ties up the puck. Michael gathers the loose puck, kind of bouncing around. Great job by Isaac to get over there and keep the puck in our offensive zone. It's just kind of getting battered around everywhere. Now it finally clears our zone. Oh! Isaac went in with his body and got the worst of that one. Roman has it. He's just trying to figure out what to do with it. This pass gets deflected right in front of Gavin, but then Roman comes back in and just finally swats that one away. And that's going to come out to Bain. Bain gains his own. He's getting tied up, though. Good job by Isaac to keep it in for now. Charleston skates that one out. Oh, this fella's got a lot of shirts around him, basically 5 black shirts. Oh, little collision there. Isaac and Charleston player both get up. Puck's just being swatted. Comes out. Oh, nice save by Gavin. The save of the game for Gavin. Let's see, we got Liam, we got Milan, we got Ryder on forwards, and we got James and Hugo as defenders. About 6.5 minutes left in this game. Let's see if Liam can get it. It's on his forehand. Oh, nice save by the goalie. James keeps that one in. Ryder's got it along the near boards on his forehand. A nice pass to Liam. Nice job. Nice pass from Ryder to Liam. Six minutes left in this game. Milan sends that one deep, but that might be an icing. No. Liam gets to it, picking his head up. Nice centering pass, hits some skates in front. see. Ryder has the puck. He sends it back in. Oh, right to... Yeah, another one for Liam. So we bring Michael, Roman, and Elizabeth on with Charlie and Isaac on defense. Face-off comes out to Michael. He throws it in. Elizabeth gathers the loose puck. It's on her backhand. She's just trying to get it to settle down. She's still got it, though. She's still got it. She's going to push it out to the point. Nicely paid back by Isaac. Centering pass right to Michael. Oh, hit a skate in front. Nice set of passes, though. We got a Charleston player down. I think the one who must have taken the shot off. But since Charleston has the advantage, we're going to play on here for a second. Charleston kid's able to get up, though. He's skating off the ice. Puck squirts out to... Oh, Charleston might get a shot here. They do, and they score. So Charleston gets on the board with about 4 minutes left in this game. I think it's... All right, so we still have the same forwards, but now we have Hugo and Bain on defense. Elizabeth gathers the puck in the neutral zone. She's going to try to gain the zone. She's able to do so. She's still on her forehand, trying to find a pass. Oh, right in front. Oh, a little bit kind of handcuffed Roman there with that pass at his feet. She still has it, though. She's going to send it across, trying to feed somebody. Michael picks up the loose puck. He backhands it off at some Charleston skates. This fella's got a little bit of a head of steam out. Hugo steps in, breaks up that rush. That shot goes wide. Elizabeth has it behind the goal. Charleston takes the puck away from her. Centering attempt goes off a Roman skate. Another centering attempt gets picked up by, I think that's Bain. Bain makes a nice move, get past the first defender. That's out of the zone at least. Yes. All right, there's the whistle for a face-off. 2:50 left in the game. Ryder, Liam, and Milan. Isaac and James on defense. Ryder taking the face-off. He's able to push it to himself. James slaps it back up the boards where Ryder gets it. Sharp angle shot. Goalie makes a nice blocker save. Liam picks up the rebound. Trying to get the puck to settle down. Milan gets the puck. That's going to come out towards our blue line where James is able to keep it in. He sends a shot in. Goalie makes a nice save. Liam has a backhand rebound. Goalie makes another save. Milan gets a rebound. Charleston's able to finally poke it away. James is able to keep it in our zone, though. And he's just going to skate it in. Oh, and a nice glove save by the goalie. Nice save. So with that, we got 1:40 minutes left in this game. Elizabeth, Michael, and Roman are coming on, along with Charlie and Hugo on defense. It's probably them. Elizabeth on the face-off. Still got it. Oh, tries to... Oh, Roman. Nice save. Goalie made a nice save and covered it up. Charleston's going to switch up their whole team here. That's all we're going to wait for. With the clock now running under a minute left in this game. Elizabeth will take this face off. It comes out to her. She skates it deeper behind the goal. She's looking for help. She tries to wrap it around, but nothing there. Roman's got the Charleston player tied up. Michael's able to, the puck's just kind of bounced around there. Elizabeth's got it on her backhand. She tries to shoot it, but no angle. 15 seconds left in the game. Charlie steps up and shoots it, but it hits a Charleston player. And we got 5 seconds left. And Gavin with the save to end the game. Final score was a lot to 1 in the second game here against Charleston.